makeshift costume, so I'm ready.
That's good. I'm glad you did.
When are we going to do the reveal of the costumes?
Right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought maybe we'd go into the show for a little bit with our cameras off and then
that's
hit
no
it.
fun.
Oh, okay.
Good morning,
Well,
everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker.
Chick Picker! Well, I don't see your costume.
Well, give me a minute.
Well, me too.
All right, there you go. And your little dog, too.
And your little dog, too. Wait a minute. I'm almost ready.
Okay.
This is complicated. Okay, let's see. Start video. Da, 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 da. Oh, can you see me?
Yes. I can see you. Good job. Good job.
Can you really see? I can't see me. It's so small.
I love it.
Yeah. So it's Halloween.
Yeah. Halloween.
So
there it is.
This is a camisole. So
I
guess the name of my costume is Cammy Man.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Sherry and Jennifer.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I didn't get enough. I put green down here, but I didn't get enough of it, so I'll survive.
You look good.
I don't know. I'm waiting for Sally. She's got some secret costume that she's pulling off. She wouldn't tell me what.
I can't see anything.
Oh my gosh. I've never had this much makeup on in a long time.
I haven't had this much hair in a long time.
I got my transportation.
Oh, there you go.
I got some cobwebs.
Yeah.
From all my death pile.
Sherry, this is a camisole. So today I'm Cammy Man. I smell a little bit like women perfume or deodorant or something. Because the armpit hole is like right here where I got my nose.
Did Gwen see you this morning with it on?
Oh, hell no.
Whew. That's fun. Come on, Sally. We're waiting for you.
Look like the ShamWow Man, Shammy Man.
ShamWow Man. Yeah, there you go.
I'm a Shammy Cammy Man. How am I going to drink my coffee? Let's see. Yeah, that works.
Put a little, you look like Shammy Man. That's kind of hard to drink coffee, huh?
Yeah, I may have coffee drops on my chamois.
I really like this hat.
Yeah, it's cute.
That's one thing that when I get to Texas, I would love to go to one of Thrifty Treasure's witch parties. She does it every year for Halloween.
Yeah.
She has a witch party. I'd love to do that. That would be so cool.
Yep,
I'd love
yep.
to be on one of those witch dances. They do some
Witch
kind of
dance.
a witch groove or something. Seen a few videos on it. Yeah, I put some cobwebs up, and I didn't have to work too hard at that. It was already some dust. Okay, Carol. She said she'll be on later. She got to go pick up some antibiotics. Are you sick? Todd is Shammy Man. The Shammy Cammy Man.
Shammy Cammy Man.
Morning, Hank. Oh, my goodness. I've never had to work so hard in my life trying to get makeup on. Whew. But it was well worth it. I wasn't sure how the hat and the headphones were going to work, but let's see. Oh, Sherry says, oh, before I forget, Sally saw it already, but I saw Dollar General has coffee makers on sale. Oh, I'm sorry. She said she scratched the heck out of a bump and got it infected. Well,
That's not good.
I hope it feels better. I had a bowl, like for Halloween candy, and it'll make I need to find it, but it'll make a noise if you put your hand in it. It's like motion activated. And I was looking for it this morning, but I couldn't find it. I don't know where it's at. Oh, well.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Depends on the moment. I kind of figure it out as I go.
That's a good way to be.
Yeah. I would say, other than my color, I would say I was a good witch. But I can be a bitch.
No.
Morning, Patty.
Patty.
Sally probably just got off work. Come on, Sally. Where the heck are ya? I'm gonna message her. Let's see.
Yeah, you can see my picture taking part of my death pile over there, so sorry about that.
That's okay.
There's some shrink wrap and tape gun and yeah, just crap everywhere.
I can't figure out who's talking when silver hair makes a sound. Because I'm like, where's his hand?
My hand is right here.
Sally,
I was trying to get it together.
come on. Get it
She must have one of those complicated costumes.
Not too complicated.
Ooh, don't you look pretty?
I have tattoos on my face
You do.
and my neck.
Looking good.
You can't see them. Yours looks really good. Yours looks really good.
Yeah, it was I don't think I have ever been a witch. I mean, dressed up as a witch.
I've been a witch plenty of times.
Man, that's a hassle. But it was worth it.
I can't hardly see anything. I got to make an adjustment here. There. That's better.
What you got going on?
I am Cammy Man. Cammy Man.
Oh, are you one of those?
No, I'm just Cammy Man. No reference to anything before or past. I have pretty lace on my cami.
It looks good. It looks good.
I make
And
your costume easy.
my nose is right up against the armpit of this cami, and it smells a little perfumey, deodoranty.
Yeah. Well, at least you got a good smell.
How's your cold?
It's horrible.
Is it? I'm sorry.
I'm probably getting snot on my cami as we speak.
Yeah, Liz says you're a ShamWow.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Hank. And what is it called? Inflatable something.
Inflatable arms in the air. I don't know.
Waving arms man or something.
Something like that. Oh. You're gonna wear yourself out.
Oh no.
The noodle man. Yours looks cute. I love your wig, Sally.
Thanks. I got it from Carol's niece.
That is super cute.
I bought it like, what, 2 or 3 months ago.
Oh my gosh.
There should be like, everybody should be coming in because I want to see all of your costumes today.
Yeah.
Come on.
I got my transportation. And this, I thought, well, hey, get out of there. My dustpan is my booster. So there you go. Got the cobwebs.
Liz is so lovely, Sally and Valerie. You look ready to eat some small children for breakfast. I love that.
Good morning, Thelma. Good morning,
Happy
Liz.
Halloween, Thelma. What are you today?
I was telling Todd that when I moved to Texas, I want to have an invite. I'm not even invited. I'm inviting myself. Because I want to go to Thrifty Treasures. Is her name's Teresa, right?
Who?
Thrifty Treasures. I think her name is Teresa.
Thrifty Treasures?
Yeah.
Thrifty Treasures?
Yeah.
Tanya.
Tanya. Yeah, that's who it is.
I was like, Teresa. No, that's not right.
Tanya. I was giving you a new name. But she has every year she has a witch party.
Oh, wow.
And she just has people over, and everybody dresses up as witches, and
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, that would be really fun.
You know, they did this thing in my town this past weekend, I think, and I didn't go, and I should have, but I didn't have anybody to go with really, and I didn't want to take Brandon. But it was like for witches and wizards, and like they had a weekend, like they even like put out a video of the witches dance. Have you ever seen that? So they put out a video of the witches dance and how to do it on YouTube, and so people can learn this dance so they can dance it at one of these parties. And they had like a whole weekend of doing stuff, like, you know, it wasn't all like around drinking. Some of it was like at a coffee shop and stuff like that, and you know, like Bridget said, what the fuck is Todd, a death pile?
I'm the chamois Cami Man.
You look good, Todd. I like it.
That was a good costume.
That was some imagination there.
Yeah.
I just bought this wig, and then I'm like, I'll just get these tattoos and put them on my face. Actually, I have another set of tattoos to wear tonight, and it's kind of more clown based, and I don't like clowns, but I'm gonna wear it. It's not like it just like has one that goes over your lips to make your lips bigger, and it's, you know, it's got the things for the eye, you know, around the eyes and stuff. So I'm gonna wear that tonight to work. So
fun.
Cool.
Bridget, where is your costume? I want to see your costume. Tell me, please, that you've dressed up.
I'm sure you got something you can use.
I love Halloween. If it was up to me, like, I don't really want to spend the money on it, but I probably would, like, just to decorate.
Yeah.
I love it. And guess what? It's snowing today.
Oh.
Clockwork. Just like clockwork.
Yep.
It snows almost every Halloween. It won't stick, but I mean, the roofs are white and the ground's white.
Yeah. We got some last night, yesterday and last night. It was kind of spitting, but
Bridget, come on.
We didn't get near as much as. Come on, Bridget, take a break. You need
just
a break.
for a few minutes at least.
Come on.
It is 30 degrees here.
30?
30.
Ooh.
30 what?
It's 30 degrees here.
Oh. Ooh.
This is probably the coldest Halloween we've had, like, ever.
I think it's.
Yeah, it's 34 here. 34 and light snow.
28. It's a little chilly, but
it doesn't even feel cold outside to me right now. But it will, I'm sure.
You know, 28 right now does not feel, I mean, it's cold and I'm shivering and I think it's just so cold. And I'm standing out there and I'm like, yeah, just in a couple of months, you're going to be below zero and you think this is cold.
I'm trying to read it, Todd.
Screwed up. What's it doing there? That's cold.
Yep.
That's chilly. Christian
Oh,
Pictures says,
no.
how is it colder in Texas
My bank's filled.
than North Carolina right now? It's going to be 85 degrees today. Holy schmackers.
Wow.
It just hadn't gotten there yet. It's headed your way.
Yeah, get ready.
I keep having to lean forward because my sunglasses are a prescription I had like 35 years ago. I can't read the chat.
Your makeup looks really good, sis.
Yeah.
It did okay. There's I got some splotches, but I did a little on my neck, but it kind of splotched out. Probably didn't spend as much time on it as I did my face to make it look much better. So
Yeah.
it's okay.
These bangs are out of control. Woo. Now I wanted them off of my forehead.
So you're like Princess Tattoo?
I think it's like more gypsy type,
Gypsy Tattoo.
Black Widow witch.
Well, I think of you as a princess, so.
Well, thank you.
Mhm.
Aww.
Princess Ne'er-do-well.
Like I got spiders. Blonde geisha.
Work okay?
Huh?
Was work okay last night?
I trained somebody. That was all right.
She do okay?
Yeah. I mean,
Lori.
hey, Lori.
In case you didn't know what I was.
Ghostbuster.
I even got the shirt.
Oh, good job.
Good job.
Oh, don't cross the streams. Don't cross the streams.
You look like a hippie cousin it. That's a California cousin it. That's what it is. I couldn't
I'm
find
in
my
Texas.
goggles. I was like, where are my goggles?
I think I'm a Cammy Cobra.
A chupacabra?
No, I think you're definitely a ShamWow.
ShamWow.
That's what it looks like to me.
ShamWow Man. That's
I got
right.
a sale on Poshmark this morning.
Cool.
Ooh. Fancy schmancy.
Pair of Steve Madden shoes.
Or what?
Steve Madden's.
Nice. There's a good following for Steve Madden. They do pretty good.
Yeah. I was like, every day I share probably 3 or 4 times. And, I'm just like waiting. When am I going to get a sale? When am I going to get a sale? And I still haven't got anything on Akari. And I keep on getting likes and stuff. And I'm sending my offers and it's just nothing yet.
Just keep at it. Keep at it. If you share, it will come. That sounds
Bishop Bickett said, is Tom still coming as an old white Uber driver? Probably.
Oh, God, love it. Sherry said to tell you that Dollar General has coffee makers on sale.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, we're gonna have a rainy, windy trick or treat tonight.
At least it's rain and not snow, because that's what we got.
I think that's the majority of
Mother Nature has ruined my favorite holiday yet again.
Darn her.
I couldn't even get out any decorations. It's been that bad. So
Oh,
I got
man.
one decoration. I paid $5 or $2 for it at Five Below. It's out there. It looks like a cowboy pumpkin, scary cowboy pumpkin.
Oh, cute.
So I thought, well, at least I have one decoration out.
There you go.
Do you have like inflatables and stuff?
No, I have the monsters. I have Jason. I have all the Dawn Post masks from the Halloween and all that. So it's like expensive stuff that I've collected over the last 40 some years or 30 some years. So, and I usually put up a big yard display and a haunted walkthrough and just all kinds of stuff. We usually add stuff every year.
Yeah.
And just haven't been. Last 2 years, it's been nope, nothing. It's been horrible. I was like, because I usually plan it out how I'm going to do the yard, what I'm going to put here, what new feature I'm going to add over here, and I was like, so. But hopefully next year it'll be better because I've been planning on building the haunted horseman's or haunted, the headless horseman's horse with the red eyes and the smoke coming out of its nose and stuff.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
So, but I'm like, oh well, that gives me another year to finish it, I guess. So, it's a lot you can do with a heat gun and PVC pipe.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
paint.
Right. I used to be crafty like that, but I'm just not anymore.
That's the only time I am is Halloween. I absolutely love Halloween. I mean, if it
I
was
do
Halloween
too.
all year, I'd be happy.
I love Halloween too.
I drive everybody nuts with the TV because they do not touch it, no matter what TV it is. It's on AMC 24/7. So, well, how many times have you seen that movie? I don't care. Leave it alone.
I don't like some Halloween movies that are scary movies. So
Yeah.
I usually won't watch scary movies.
Oh, I love them. I watch them over and over. The only one I'm not a big fan of is Hellraiser. For some reason.
What is it?
Pinhead, the Hellraiser.
Oh, Hellraiser.
I'm not, or in Phantasm. Those two. I mean, I'll watch them, but I'm not a huge fan of them. I like Michael Myers and Jason and Chucky. That to me, that's the epitome of Halloween. Right
I could watch Chucky. I could watch Michael Myers, and I could watch Jason.
Friday the 13th. Yeah, I've even got that PlayStation 4 game, and that's fun.
And Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, I like that. Now, see, they haven't shown that this year. I heard they would have shown those, but Rob Zombie's version of Halloween is crazy gory, but it's good. Somebody's a ringy dinging.
Does that sound better, Todd?
No.
It's no different, huh?
You're just softer to me than anybody else.
I don't know.
You sound fine. You're just soft.
Huh. I'm a little fluffy.
I thought you were going to go, I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here's my hand ahead. We're pouring me out. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I'm like, no. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out.
Yeah, okay. Now that song's going to be on my brain the rest of the day.
Thanks, Todd.
It's his fault.
You see my little ghosties back there? I got the little blue ghosty, and I got the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. He's
cool.
Creeping up on me.
Yep. There you go. Done good, Lori. Or should I say Egon?
Yeah. This is I don't know what that says. STA? I don't know. I see the Spangler.
And this is what is What is Todd, Trump Taliban?
He's a human car wash.
Yep.
He's the little dryers at the end of the car wash. I said he looked like a California cousin it, but I have had a customer from hell all week.
Really?
About
Well,
what?
I think there's something wrong with her. I mean, I hate to say that, but she bought beginning of the month. She wanted this Gone with the Wind piece, and she bought it. And I have my payment set for the assistant, the automatic payment assistant, or whatever they call that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it opened a case because she didn't pay for the 3 days. And she's like, well, I can't pay till the end of the month. I'm like, well, why did you buy it now? You know? So I had to cancel it. And all month long, she's so worried that I was going to relist it because she needed that to complete her collection. I said, I'm not going to relist it. You tell me when to relist it. I will relist it and you buy it. So she did. Well, then she didn't pay again for 3 days. And it opened another case.
Oh my gosh.
So we had to go through this all over again. And now she won't stop messaging me about, did you ship it? I'm like, yes, I shipped it. When will it get here? I'm so excited. I'm like, oh my God. So then she says, do you have any more? I said, well, whatever's in my store is all I have. I'm thinking, please don't buy anything else for me. Please don't buy anything else for me.
Shit, I would have told her I sold it already just to piss her off.
Well, I think there's something wrong with her.
Right.
She's either elderly and doesn't understand the eBay system,
Right.
or there's something wrong. So I just kind of, it's like, oh my God. And then I got one guy asking me to combine orders on 2 of the Gone with the Wind stuff and to make sure I use bubble wrap. Well, yeah, what do you think I'm going to use? Eggshells? Yeah. I was like, oh my God. It is definitely Halloween. All the crazies are coming out.
Yep.
And they're all coming to my store. Go away.
You can have them. You can have them all.
I mean, I'm glad eBay turned my store light on, but he didn't have to do it in front of Bellevue.
I'll
Hey,
get
Nikki.
you,
Hi,
my
Nikki.
pretty.
What's on your ears?
I'm a Buccaneer.
You're a Buccaneer. Oh my
Oh,
That's cute.
Working, so.
That's so cute.
That's a oops, I forgot my costume idea.
Exactly. Exactly. What am I going to do?
Where's my dickhead hat?
I know. I was thinking about putting a picture of a butt on a hat and saying I was an ass hat, but
okay. This volleyball is getting hot on top of my head.
Be back. Something just fell out in the hallway.
what is Todd, anyways?
I am Cammy, ShamWow Man.
That's pretty ingenious for a little costume like that. That's pretty good.
So is that what it is? Is a chamois?
Hell if I know. It's just stuff that you can't imagine the stuff we have laying around our house. I just grab up stuff and do stuff with it.
I'm just trying to figure out where you got that idea.
I don't know. This camisole came out of a storage unit, so I don't know. It smells like old lady deodorant and perfume.
Yeah.
But it's got nice lace.
I got new glasses.
I see those. That
looks good.
That looks good. You're officially old, huh?
Yeah, I got bifocals now.
Good job. Good job. At least you could see.
Yeah.
Yes, these bangs. I'm so glad I don't have bangs for reals.
They're weird to get. They're weird to get used to, though.
They are weird to get used to. I had a really hard time with mine, and
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she wouldn't wear them.
I wouldn't wear them, so I couldn't get used to them. So, but the second time, I think the first time I had the line, and like now I don't have the line on mine. It's just
Yeah. I have the line.
I don't know what you call it.
Well, the best thing to do is wear them all day.
Yep.
You know, driving and all
Yes.
that. And then, I mean, you might get a headache, but it gives some people, I know it used to give Valerie a headache to wear them.
Mm-hmm.
And, but just wear them as much as you can, and you'll get used to them.
Yeah.
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 Well, I mean, she's used to wearing glasses too, right, Nikki?
Huh?
Aren't you used to wearing glasses?
Yeah. I went quite a while without my glasses because they weren't working for me anymore. Well, they were annoying because it used to be, well, even now the eye doctor said I really didn't need to get bifocals because before I was 20/20 close up, I didn't really need to have bifocals because it cost money for bifocals, and to have just clear glass put in was stupid. So they said I just needed to just flip my glasses up when I wanted to see something close.
Right.
But now I have a small, minute prescription for bifocals. And I said, well, and he said, you really don't need to use the bifocals. You don't really need to get the bifocals, just flip your glasses up. But I said, you might as well. Why risk getting my eyes worse, you know?
Right.
So
you're dork, Tommy.
Oh. What's going on, guys? Come on. I need some.
Are you ready for poop talk?
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay, my head is hot. I'm taking off the thing.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
You do what you need to do. What are you talking about, Sally?
I get to work and I start doing stuff and showing the new girl stuff, and I'm like, okay, we need to go out and check the bathroom and stuff. We went out there. Oh my god, there was a poop in there that I could not flush.
Yeah.
It was like somebody had a huge
Baby?
asshole. A baby. Yeah, there was a baby in there. It was that big.
It wasn't a baby.
No, it was a chode.
It was a butt baby.
It was, yeah, a shitapalooza.
Okay.
It was disgusting.
Well.
I made the new girl do it.
Hell yeah. Well,
I mean, all she had to do was plunge it, but it was gross.
Right. Yeah. Valerie said, or Julie said, I got my costume at the doctor's yesterday, 6 more pounds down. So now I'm a skinnier fat girl.
Well, that's good. That's good.
That's awesome.
Well, they got to learn. Well, hey, at least it wasn't in the tank.
Yeah. True.
That's a whole other kind of mess you got there.
Yeah. Morning, Mr. Sadie. How far?
That's right,
That's
Mr.
right.
Sadie. I'll
That's
teach her.
right.
She could not believe that. I was like, wow.
Edumacator.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody took the kids to the pool. Right. I was a chubby kid.
I don't know if Tom's still coming on or not.
What?
I don't know. It said something about Tom coming on as an old white Uber driver. I ain't seen him yet.
Come on, you guys, get your costumes on and come see us.
Come on, Bridget.
Come share. We shared with you.
Yeah, Sherry. I guess she had a shitty first day.
I was gonna come on just as me and say I was a party pooper, but
I already showed you, Sherry. It was like this. It was a brick.
yeah. Sherry, come on. You haven't been on in this show in a long time.
I know.
Very, very long time. Everybody always likes to see Sherry.
Oh, Sherry.
Oh, Sherry.
My love. Hold on.
Oh, leave it alone.
Julie says, Valerie, you should go out picking dressed up today. See, set that little town on its ass.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what they would do. I was thinking about going to the post office like this, but
You're like, well, there's that California girl again.
yeah.
I would at least you know, you could use your costume a little bit, you know, more than just for the show.
Yeah.
Look what Teresa brought home the other day.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
She cute.
Cute.
She's adorable.
I dropped her off again just dropped her off at the nursing home.
Aww.
So Teresa didn't even tell me because I said I didn't want no more cats. So we already have 2 cats and 3 dogs. So she says, "Come on the porch." I went out on the porch and there's this little big kitten. I said, "Where'd that come from?"
Yeah, that's her getting stinky.
So her name is Tori after Astoria because that's the name of the building.
She's adorable.
And she's a little shit hooker. I tell you what, she's into everything. So I almost called her Bovine. I almost called her Bovine because she looks like a little cow, but or Elsie.
I almost want to get a cat just to have in here. You know what I mean? But I don't like cleaning.
Oh, your mics?
She purrs constantly. She's like a little motorboat. And then her and Benji are buddies. Bambi, on the other hand, could take her or leave her. So, but she's a little shit, literally. I have a big box of litter I just bought. Well, instead of going in the litter box, I find her in the new box. I'm like, get out of there! Because Teresa forgot to close it. Hey, now what are you doing?
Oh, she wanted to go to potty in the regular litter bag?
Yeah.
In the litter? Nice.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be good.
Hey.
What is that?
Probably a bad idea to bring her in. Well, it sounded like a pig. What was that?
I don't know. It's almost like I thought you had the cat up next to your headphones because that's kind of what it sounded. It sounded like a little motorboat or something.
Did you hear a sound? Is it me?
I don't know. I don't know.
It sounded like
I don't know either. I couldn't tell who it was.
It sounded like a pig looking for a truffle. Not you.
Sally, you were just struggling with that thing.
Yeah.
Somebody else wants to say hello.
I need some pins.
You want to make your morning
Hi,
debut?
Cotton.
Yeah.
I call him Cotton.
Look at your buddy and tell her to leave my
Looks like
cords
a little
alone.
Q-tip.
That's what I call him, is Q-tip or cotton ball, fuzzy butt.
I got one of them. Got a
Todd
fuzzy
leaving?
butt.
Oh, Todd. Oh no, Todd's still there.
We also he has a couple of nicknames. Fat Daddy. I call him Fat Daddy, and we call him Fuzzy Wuzzy, and
Ow, that's my ear.
that's his name is Fuzzy Wuzzy. And
Where'd you go?
Nikki, can you turn your sound down just a little bit? I think that might be
Ooh.
because I was hearing myself echo.
All right, out you guys go. Come on.
What, Valerie?
I got
Come on,
a
you guys can't be in here.
offer.
Oh,
Jojo,
get it.
come on. Let's go out here.
Where's mine?
Come on. Wrestle out there.
I don't know. Yeah, we'll take that. What the hell? Get it in, get it out.
They decided to go WWE over there, so they had to go outside, go out in the hallway. Heathens. Oh.
Everybody doing okay?
Oh, wow.
Far so good.
Far so good.
I haven't got a message today from the crazy customer, so not yet anyway.
That's a plus.
I mean, literally, if you look at my eBay messages, the top 30 are from that same person. I'm like, oh my God. Every time I hear bling, I'm like, oh, I don't want to look. I just don't want to look.
Oh, well, congratulations, Mr. Sadie. He's a new uncle this morning.
Cool.
Graceland?
Graceland.
Is that her name?
Yes.
That's cute.
That is cute.
It's different.
That's really cute. Hi, Julie. Julie, are you doing costumes? She always does the cutest, like, family costumes.
Yep. She got one.
She does have one?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to get that inflatable alien one, but I couldn't find it.
Huh.
The one where it looks like the alien's abducting you. You got the alien behind you, and you can do whatever with your arms and legs. It's
oh,
cute.
that is
cute.
cool.
I still want to get a, what do you call it?
The T-Rex.
A T-Rex.
Yeah.
I still want to get that.
I want to see, Julie, where are they at? I want to see it right now.
Right now.
You're really starting to feel that witch's laugh, Valerie. This may become a permanent fixture.
Yeah,
I'm
it
getting
might.
pretty used to this. Although I don't know about the green face. That's a little too much makeup.
You gonna send me those pictures, Julie? Come on.
I did okay. I think I did okay on the makeup.
Yeah, it looks good. I'd believe it.
She said I need to transfer them onto the computer. They're on my camera. There you go.
Well, get to it. Snap,
Man, you're
snap.
You're a pushy. Pushy lady. Good morning, Atlas. Mimi loves you.
Hi, Atlas. Aunt Sally loves you too.
I'll be there soon. Aww.
Oh, that sucks. So are you still taking them trick-or-treating?
I'm sure.
Mr. Sadie says you can always become the Hulk if the witch don't work out.
That's true. That is true. Well, this morning when I was putting the makeup on, I was like, I kind of look like that gal on Avatar.
Oh, right.
Kinda, but. Oh, he wanted to be a firefighter. Aww.
Oh. Well, maybe he can do that next year.
You gotta learn bribery works like a charm.
Now he wants to be a witch.
Bribery works like a charm. If you do this, I'll give you a cupcake. So many choices out there, AJ. So many different things you can be. Mike says, ShamWow, I don't want to know. Well, how's y'all sales?
Bad.
Not too bad, really. Could be
I only
worse.
had 1, 2. I had 2 overnight. Better than 0.
Yep.
I shipped out 10 on Tuesday, nothing yesterday, and I got 5 today.
Good.
On Monday, I was a little hungover, so I didn't do nothing.
I had 2 sales yesterday.
I had an impromptu gathering Sunday that included alcohol.
Uh-oh.
I got a little bit sideways.
How do you still do that?
What?
I couldn't handle a hangover right now.
I doubt I'll do it for a while because I haven't been like that in a long time. I was like, oh, why did I do that? I feel it when I do. All day Monday I did absolutely nothing.
My son bought me these drinks. They're kind of like a seltzer, a hard seltzer.
Mm-hmm.
And then he bought me a White Claw that I still haven't drank, but I wanted to try it. Did I freeze?
Mm-hmm.
No?
Okay. So and I drank one of the hard seltzers and I was like, okay, I'm done. I almost got a hangover from it.
Wow.
Like in the middle of drinking it.
I was just drinking beer, but Teresa's nephew kept bringing me shots of God knows what. Except for whiskey. I will not drink. The only whiskey I'll drink will be Fireball or Hot Damn, but as far as other whiskey, I just don't like it.
You got to be careful with that stuff because like Brandon used to drink that Fireball and Hot Damn and all that stuff, and now he won't touch cinnamon because of it.
I know it was
like he hates anything with cinnamon.
He brought peanut butter moonshine. That is the worst tasting moonshine I have ever tasted in my life. That is like, I didn't want Reese cups for 3 days because of it. It's like, ew. It was gross.
Ain't no laws when you're drinking claws. I don't even know what that means. Is that off of a commercial or something? Did I say it right?
Yep, you did pretty good.
Bishop says, I won't touch 99 bananas or bananas again. I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, I don't drink brandy anymore.
Brandon always teases Valerie because, man, that brandy trip was pretty bad.
Yep, it took a hold of me and wouldn't let go.
Man, I just can remember she was taking all my sister's shots because this one girl was trying to get her messed up right after I think it was when she graduated, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And so this one girl came to the party and she was just trying to get my sister all messed up. She had a bottle of brandy. And so she'd hand the shot to my sister and Valerie would take it and be like, oh, I gotcha, you know, and just kind of take it for her so she wouldn't get sick. So
Okay, Mike and Julie didn't see the ShamWow Man, so he's making a reappearance.
there you go. There's a ShamWow Man. And so every time, because Valerie was just sick, we were sitting at this outside picnic table and Valerie would go to throw up in between her legs and she'd bend over and every time she'd hit her head on the table and then throw up. And then she'd sit there for a minute. Oh, I'm fine. I'm doing all right, you know. And then she'd bend over, throw up in between her legs, and hit her head on the table. Now I'm talking about bam.
Yeah,
I mean, you could hear her smacking it.
Yeah.
What is going on with this?
I don't know. I'm having trouble with my hair too.
Yeah.
Doesn't it feel good to have hair?
Not particularly.
AJ asked if Todd cleans the floors.
Yep, I do.
That's smart.
AJ, I've got Mimi's got her car. Got my transportation and a little booster on the end of it. I'm good to go. Got my spider webs.
That's cute.
Got my little spider here.
Oh. I got spiders.
Is that a Nimbus 2000?
Yeah.
Oh, get it. A Nimbus 2000.
Yeah. The newest model on the lot. That's what the guy said anyway.
I got spider right there.
He's probably just trying to sell me something.
Spider over there somewhere. I'm telling you. I can't do nothing with this hair.
Thank goodness it's not on for very long.
I know.
Right?
I know.
Okay, that's enough for me. Everybody got to see it.
You're done now, huh?
They can just rewind if they got to see it again.
Yeah.
ShamWow Man files suit against after denied at airport. Story at 5.
Thanks, Johanna. Come on, we need some more people on here showing their costumes.
Come on, Bridget. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Come
Good
on.
idea.
There you go. Oh, shoot. That didn't work out too well. Let's see.
There's Carol.
Why is that not working? Carol! Oh, that's so cute.
It is cute.
I love it.
I don't know if you can see me. I can't even see through this sucker.
You have to see out the side of your head.
Yeah. Oh my God. Can you see me? Am I in frame?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fine.
Meow. Oh, I'm freaking out the dog.
I know. I walked through the hallway and Fuzzy just looked at me and I said, "Happy Halloween, Fuzzy." And he gives me these expressions like, God, is she freaking losing it or what?
Sally, you look good with wigs on.
You do.
You're a wig girl.
Thanks. I don't know how to do my makeup, so I just winged it, you know.
And what's on your head? I can't even see it. What's on your forehead?
I have these like web things, and then there's spiders, and then like stars,
Nice.
spiders,
What?
spider on my neck.
Oh, the dog needs to go out. Really, Toby?
Oh, Ringo hated the costume.
Oh, really?
Oh my gosh, he was like flipping out. He did not. Oh, did you run into a wall?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm turning around because I shut the door. I might run into a wall. Oh no. Let me tell you, it's been a crazy day already. But the good news is, while I was waiting for my prescription at Walmart, I found this.
Ah!
That's cool.
Oh, it's awesome.
It's a yeah, I'm sending it to somebody who likes Elvis.
Ooh, I wonder who that could be.
I wonder who that is. I was like, hey.
That's a sexy picture of him too.
Oh,
Yeah,
really
all
nice.
the cute ones, all like the younger version of him.
Yeah.
See it, sorry.
I like that kind of that mid.
Yeah. Yeah,
not,
this is all.
not the
These
super
are all
young,
the cute ones of him.
but not the old. Yeah.
Yeah. So needless to say, so I'm on antibiotics because I had a rash on the side of my neck, and of course I'm like neurotic, and I have to scratch the sucker till anything's on my body has been ripped off, and now I think it's infected. And I went to the walk-in clinic because my doctor, they won't take me till like 4 o'clock. I'm like, I'm gonna go to the walk-in clinic or whatever because in and out. I had the guy, the doctor freaked out because I'm like, is this like a staph infection? Am I gonna die? He gave me one prescription, and then he goes, well, I don't know. Now that you're talking about staph infection, I'll give you another one just in case.
Oh my God.
I freaked out the doctor.
Oh my God.
It's only a little thing, not to be gross, but only a little thing on my neck.
Where did you get that from?
I don't know. I have no idea. And then I picked it to death. I know that, but that's just.
I hope it heals quickly.
Yeah, it's gonna heal. He gave me one. He goes, "This should work," but I think I freaked him out, so he had to give me another one, another prescription, because I had myself like dying with flesh wound disease, you know.
Doctors don't like it when you question them that much.
No, I was just saying. I was just telling him I'm freaked out. That's why I went to the walk-in, because I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to wait till 4. What if it's like, I mean, there's no lines to how you can tell when an infection moves. It's right. It's centrally located. I scratched it and I infected it, is what it is. And it's right at the collar and right where my hair is and right where I have a sweatshirt, and it hits right the same spot. So it got, inflamed. It's not even that bad. He wasn't even concerned about it. Then after I kind of freaked him out, he was like giving me 2 prescriptions. So that was my morning. So I took a I don't even know what it is. Some type of antibiotic.
You've already been to the doctor this morning?
Yeah.
And Homer?
I went to the walk-in clinic.
Oh.
She's a busy bee. She don't mess around.
Yeah, but when I'm freaking out, not freaking out because I don't really care, but.
Of course, it is like, what, 10 o'clock there, 11 o'clock?
Yeah, it is 10, but they open at 8 and I was up at 7 and I was waiting to go, and then I was the first person in, and then I had to go to Walmart and I had to wait for them to open at 9, the pharmacy. Then you have to wait 20 minutes, go around.
Yep.
And then I said, I'm putting Neosporin on it, and I put hydrogen peroxide, to kill any infection. He goes, oh no, don't put Neosporin. Now I use Baxitration on everything.
Yeah.
You need but Neosporin is a little bit different than Baxitration. Now I bought Neosporin because I'm like, okay, I looked it up online. He goes, yeah, you should be using Baxitration. I'm like, see, I should stick to my own medicines.
Why isn't Neosporin good? I use Neosporin for everything.
For
Yeah,
whatever.
they don't
I
like
don't know.
triple
That's
antibiotic though.
I have no idea. I can't even see everything.
They don't. They're saying triple antibiotic isn't as good as it used to be. Or that they thought. I don't remember what the reason is, but they always tell my dad not to
Neosporin.
use it too.
Which one is the triple?
Well,
What
like
is-
Neosporin and all that, those are all triple antibiotic ointments.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
only
they
use
say they're
Baxitration.
not as good anymore.
I never used Neosporin until this week, of course.
And
Now,
I can't
remind me,
remember exactly why. I just know the doctors always tell my dad to stop using triple antibiotic ointment. And
Well,
like peroxide, it's fine to use once in a while, but you shouldn't use it like a lot because it eats your skin.
Oh, really? Oh, well, the probably is my
There-
skin.
If you use it too much, it ends up eating the healthy skin. They told my mom that. And it's true
Whatever.
because
I bought some. I had to go. Then they didn't have any at Walmart, so I had to go to CVS on the way back.
Oh my gosh.
Luckily, everything's close by. Anyway, I gotta let the dog in.
the Bacitracin, that's a good ointment to use.
Nope. Yeah.
Come on.
Be careful.
I wish I had her energy.
Yeah, it's gonna probably cost me a lot of money because I went to the stupid walk-in, but I don't care. Peace of mind is worth it.
Yeah.
It's like this big. It's like it's like nothing. I put it this way, it can be hid by the face of a Band-Aid.
Right.
But if it's getting infected, it's a good thing you went in.
Well, yeah, but now I'm on like double dose of shit because I confused them. So Nikki, no costume today?
I
Oh,
had
yeah.
$2 bills on my ears. I was a Buccaneer.
Oh, did I miss it?
Yeah.
But that doesn't count because you weren't in Tampa, Florida.
I was gonna be well, actually. All right, honestly, I was at the Potty City yesterday, and I had a purple wig, and I was gonna be Valerie.
That's a laugh.
But I decided to be a girl kitty.
That's
Yeah,
cute.
yeah,
I
yeah.
like that costume.
I do
Yeah,
too.
I had to go in the kids section. Well, while I had time, I wouldn't get a bow.
That's cute.
That is cute.
I have a deranged chainsaw guy behind me.
I see that. I was
see.
like, Lord, what is that?
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice it because I can't see through this stupid thing. Oh yeah.
My sister got me one of those Winter Wonderland projectors, and I forgot I had it in here. I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna throw that up real quick because you can do Christmas or Halloween."
Yeah, I
There's,
have
different-
like 5 or 6 of those. different
Yep,
ones.
I love it.
Now what did Todd quit on
Got a
us?
couple
He's
different
not doing
ones.
his costume anymore.
I
Yeah,
had 3 of those projectors. I give them all to the
my
steam
head
club.
was
for-
sweating.
Hey, right.
Yeah, I'm sweating in this.
Your
And then I
head
have to
was
turn to the
sweating?
side to see.
I got a dancing scarecrow. Oh, they're doing the Thriller. Cool.
By the way, I don't know how they're doing now, but those projectors used to do really good.
I love them. I got 2 of them so far. I'm gonna try to get a couple more, put one in each window for Christmas. My sister got me that for my birthday because she knows I love stuff like that.
I gave one to my
I had like 3 of them, but I gave them to the steam club for the hayride.
Now we're going through a corn patch. Ah, scarecrows.
Oh my goodness.
Because I can't decorate at my house because my electricity is too high.
Oh my goodness.
My electricity runs like $250 a month without anything running.
I'm not even a cat person. They didn't have any dog ones, so
Oh.
and I couldn't be a witch because I'm that every day of the year.
Yeah. Well, some days I'm a good witch and some days I'm a bad witch.
Are you a
I'm
good
bad
witch?
at this.
Or are you a bad witch?
I'm a little of both.
Toby has a costume, but he doesn't have it on.
I've tried those heads on before. Those are heavy too, aren't they?
This? No, this one's
Yeah.
light.
Oh,
They're like just foam. They're just awkward because my eyes are here.
Yeah.
So, and the bed's over here, so I have to look.
he's so cute. I love Carol.
I love Carol cheese.
And because I went to the thing, when I went to CVS, I had to get myself some healing medicine.
There you go.
I'm like, after all this ordeal,
Yeah. Heck yeah.
I'm telling you,
You were a good girl and went to the doctor. You were a good girl at the doctor's office, so
Yeah.
you deserve some candy.
You get a reward.
yeah. And I took my antibiotic on the way here. I took one because I take one 4 times a day. I'm like, what the hell?
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know what's one. I don't know. I was trying to get, my normal amoxicillin. I have an addiction to that.
Right.
But yeah, no, he gave me something else. I wasn't very happy, but I was like, at that point.
Probably a K-Flex or a cephalexin.
Yeah, how do you know?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's what I got. K-Flex, and it's cephalexin.
Ah! What do you know? Maybe
What do you
Valerie knows what
know?
she's talking about.
And the other one, when I scan, I'm saying, oh, it's probably a stent. It's this little, like, you can't even see I don't know if you can even see the Band-Aid on my neck.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And then what is this? Now, let me see what this one is. I don't even know. SMZTMP. I don't know what the hell that means. I don't even know what I'm taking.
Amoxicillin.
Oh no, that's like my go-to. Every time I go there, I'm like, I don't need amoxicillin. I ask all the time. They probably have it written down. Like, geez, that just cures me of everything. But he said I probably won't need this, but he said, you might as well just take it. Why are you taking the other one? Like I said, I had him confused.
Huh. Sally, you doing all right?
Yeah, I'm trying to get my shipping done.
Okay. Did Brandon have to work this morning?
Yeah.
I had a bad day of sales yesterday. I only sold like 2 things, I think, or something like that. And
I had.
That's what I have.
It was
the
really
day
good.
before was like good.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I know it's snowing.
Everybody seems really calm today. What's going on? Everybody seems kind of down.
I'm dealing with crazy customers. So. I got this one guy want me to take both of those Gone with the Wind items down, and redo them as one lot. I'm like, just buy both of them. I'm not going to bend over backwards. So, because that means I have to unpackage them because I pre-packed them in the foam that they originally came in after I did the photos and stuff. So they're all sealed, which means I'd have to go back and open each one of them.
No, just well, if you wanted to, you could. You could just go and edit one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Just take the pictures from the other one and just place them in there and say to whatever.
It's just crazy.
That
The
doesn't
things they
make
ask you to
I
do.
mean, that just doesn't make any sense.
Why
It
didn't
doesn't.
Why don't you just combine it and you can combine
That's
two?
what I told him. I said it'll combine when you purchase both of them anyway.
Yeah.
I think some people just don't know.
So I just told him I prefer to leave things as they are, and then he can purchase them as they are, and it'll combine when he does.
Doesn't? Then he doesn't want them that bad.
Well, if it means a sale, I'll combine everything.
Yeah.
Yes, Johanna. It snowed here yesterday. We didn't. I don't think we got as much as they said that we were supposed to get. Maybe an inch or two, but It's supposed to warm up today. I think it's supposed to get it for like 40 something.
We've been having rain. Oh my God, it's been raining all week.
And I know
You're not getting snow right now,
Carol. Carol,
What?
you getting
Yeah.
snow?
You getting snow?
No, rain.
Oh.
And they canceled Halloween until I think Saturday because of the wind and rain and I don't know. My first chocolate. And then of course you step on the scale. Like that wasn't so let me eat my bonbon.
There you go. There you go.
Happy Halloween, Alana. Happy Halloween, Anamora. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Hi, Anna.
I usually don't have any trick-or-treaters, but I did buy a little bit of candy.
I didn't buy any this year.
But the bad
First
thing
year.
is I keep snacking on it, so there may not be anything in it.
I get hundreds of kids.
That's where I gotta go.
Halloween's not like it used to be. The trick-or-treaters aren't like they used to be.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they're more like, it's more like going to a, going to a festival or, going to.
Churches do a lot of stuff. They'll
What?
do like little get-togethers and stuff.
What?
Around
what
my
do you
house
do,
there is.
Lori?
What?
Huh?
How come I could see?
What?
What is that?
That's one of my. I found it. I forgot I had it. It's one of those projectors. It's got a chainsaw
It's
dude on
being
it.
inverted.
Oh, that's cool.
We're
I was
watching it
like-
get stopped.
I was like, Lori, there's somebody in your house. That's
Don't worry,
cool.
Lori. That's Sally. She doesn't listen to anybody.
No, I wasn't here, Nikki.
It's got a couple different Halloween scenes and a couple Christmas
That's
scenes.
cool.
Comes with a special thing that you hang up and like a screen.
Awesome. That's
It's
really
just a-
neat.
My last day on YouTube for a while.
It's been sitting here since July because I got it for my birthday and I totally forgot about it. And I just happened to look at it and was like, oh, I'm going to put that up.
That's really neat.
Isn't that what they put on like houses and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this one here, it goes in the window. And then they have the ones outside that project on the house. I've got a couple of those too.
Hmm.
So.
Yeah, it's
Of
pretty
course.
sad that you don't get any trick-or-treaters nowadays because, I waited so long because I always had to take my kids out, which was fun, but I waited so long to be able to give out candy, and then I moved into the country, so then, of course, I never had any kids. But
Right.
then, but like I'll come and sit in town at my daughter's house or my dad's house and try to hand out candy just because I enjoy it, but nobody shows up. I think
Yeah.
I hung out at my daughter's house last year for Halloween to give out candy, and there was like 3 kids. I was like, really? I got this big thing of candy.
We get hundreds
3 kids.
of
Really?
kids. Yeah, because I live in the city. I live off a main street, and down the street is a funeral home, and they open up the garage. Nothing scary. They, it's a family-friendly thing, and
Right.
There's a fire truck there, and there's characters dressed up, and so everybody goes there.
Mhm.
They give out popcorn, apples, Dunkin' Donuts munchkins, apple cider, coffee.
Wow.
All the spider rings come. They go kind of through the garages or whatever. It's nothing scary.
Yeah.
And then so everybody goes there. So I'm one house from the main street. So they always do mine. It's like 4 steps up and they're in the house, so.
Right.
But I didn't buy any. I spend hundreds of dollars on stupid candy every year.
Wow. And you didn't buy none this year?
No, I didn't.
Eh.
I didn't want to spend the money. I don't know
I
why.
don't blame you.
I've always done it. In my other house I used to live in, when I first was married, it was a new development, and I used to give out full-size candy bars, but I only had like 30 kids around
Wow,
here. It's crazy,
full-size?
yeah. Huh?
Full-size candy bars?
Yeah. Well, then of course I didn't want to run out, so I had to have like 6 boxes of these full-size candy bars. And I always bought the ones that I like because.
Well, sure. If you didn't give them all
Like
out.
$100,000 bars. I give out like the M&M first, stuff that I did,
Hi, Bum Crack. Have a great day.
Bye,
Happy
Bum Crack.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween, Bum Crack.
Hi, BCP.
A bum.
Morning, Glenn.
Hi, Glenn.
Top picker.
My brother used to have 2 huge bins full of candy, and everybody that came up to the house would get 2 handfuls of candy. He would just shovel it in their bag, He used to spend just tons and tons of money on candy every year. And he'd put a mask on or whatever, and I mean, he just loved it.
I like Halloween.
I mean, most of the kids, their bags would be full by the time they left my brother's house,
Pat Deans and Kimmy are having a thing tonight too.
Who?
Pat Dees
Okay.
and Kimmy. So if they try to get people to go on with their costume.
Okay. I'll look.
I don't know what time it's late. I want to say 9, 10. I don't even know what time they go on. It's late.
I gotta work tonight.
Are you dressing up for work?
Yeah, I have these tattoo things. I have like clown ones kind of. And like they're more colorful and stuff, and I'm gonna use those with the wig probably.
Kelly, you are a wig girl, let me tell you.
I'm gonna do something with this. It's kind of like the bangs are too much, you know what I mean?
But maybe you can like.
I don't want to cut them.
Yeah.
Wasn't it curly? I don't even know. I can't even.
Kind of like it's.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, it's
maybe
got
if
these.
you go back a little bit, where it's at on, and then maybe the bangs won't bother you so much.
Maybe you can trim them.
I don't really want to cut it.
Oh. Maybe it's your headphones doing it too.
That looks better.
It does look good at wigs, though. I have to say.
Yeah, it's a nice wig.
I think you should wear
the makeup.
Maybe it's the wig and the makeup. I don't know, because last year you looked hot. This year you look hot. What the hell?
Oh, thank you, Carol. I love you. You're my favorite person.
Good morning.
Ooh,
what?
Sally,
What did you say? What did you say? You're my favorite person? Wow.
Yeah, she's.
Did you hear what she just told me?
No, I didn't hear that part.
She said that was hot.
Huh?
I said she's hot.
Oh, okay. Okay. Morning, Rita. Hope you're having a great day.
Thank you so much.
I'm feeling a little green today.
Maybe you should be going to the doctor's today.
Maybe.
I feel a little green around the gills. Can you help me?
I think this is the first time I've technically dressed up, makeup and everything as a witch. So, pretty cool.
What was I? Oh, I was a geisha last year.
Yeah, you were a geisha last year. What were you?
I don't know.
Valerie.
I have no idea. I probably wore my Vikings hat or something.
I think so.
That sounds familiar, but I don't know if that was for Halloween or if you just.
I don't know.
And then the Halloween before that,
off.
I was one of the what are they called? The gems. I was remember gems? It was a cartoon.
Yeah.
And they played guitars and shit.
They had a band.
Yeah, that was after my time, but I know what you're talking about, Jim. Yep.
Yeah, and I was Jim. I was one of the gym girls. I did my makeup and stuff with the gym.
I'm a cat camo pants. I have camo plush pants.
Oh yeah, and I had the tinfoil hat because I couldn't figure out anything to do. I am horrible at this because like I'll wait till the very last minute to figure out what I want to do.
Me
and then
too. I was like I said, I was at Party City. I'm like, I can't pull up. They have like sexy nerves. I'm like, I can't do sexy nerves. I need something to cover my whole face. This is perfect. Sexy pirate, sexy nurse, sexy this. I'm like, yeah, no. Sexy Dorothy. I'm like, really?
And it's all at Potty City, right?
Yep. And you know, most of the stuff is like from the waist down, so it's not going to do anything from the neck up, right? So
right, exactly. Yeah, I have to hold on to this hat because it's pretty cool, actually. Got some flowers and some feathers. Pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that's really cool.
Did you buy that hat or did you have it?
I did buy the hat.
Oh, it's nice. I was gonna say that's a nice one to have in your collection. That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with resellers, you never know what people have in the house.
True.
Oh, I didn't know if that was your weekend attire. Oh.
I got I think 2 sales on Poshmark
Of course you did.
and then whatever else I had on
I got nothing on Poshmark.
eBay.
I got one on Poshmark.
Pretty good. I had a pretty
My
good
sales were bad yesterday.
Yesterday, and I think I sent out 2 or 3.
I sent out my offers via my desktop. It was so much easier.
Yeah, it is.
I'm doing it on my phone, but usually I do it like, you know, when I'm laying in bed, I'll just like, oh, I'll do, you know. But from now on, I'm doing it via the desktop.
Yeah,
so
it seems to work a little bit better.
Yeah, it's easier.
You mean like sending offers on Poshmark?
No, on eBay.
Oh, on eBay, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I just have the 2 so far, just the 2 going out today.
How do the people in Disney World wear these things? I mean, and it's hot as, I mean, it's cool. Like I'm like sweat. I feel like I can't breathe. So I have to keep going like this to get like the carbon dioxide out of the head.
You need one of those scuba things that you can put in your mouth.
I know, I would need one. I'm Bitney cat. Everything today is Bitney. I'm a city cat.
Love to see you all come up with ideas, being creative, very festive and fun. Yeah, that's what we thought.
I want to see Hank's costume.
You gotta have fun.
I know, there's no reason why anybody can't be on here because you can hide your face.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. It's the best day to come on. Shoot.
I mean, even Todd was on.
I know, that says a lot right there. Okay, there's the link if you want to come on.
Come on, Hank.
To open venue.
I'm having fun with this hat. I'm telling you, it's very, very fluffy. Like a teddy bear.
Naked still?
What?
Hank, she's still naked.
Well, that would be a good costume.
She's wearing a birthday suit.
She'll be naked man for Halloween. She'll be naked woman. She wants to be Brandon.
He was gonna wear I swear to God, the last 2 weeks he got some tattoos and stuff. That's like Day of the Dead for a guy, and so he was gonna basically make himself up as like a sugar skull, and so he the last 2 freaking weeks he's been bugging me. I'm gonna put my tattoos on, and I'm like, no, it's for Halloween. You don't put them on like before Halloween. 2 days ago he was trying to get me to let him do it. Like, no, you don't need to do it yet. And so this morning I get him up early so that he can do it, and he messed around and didn't even put them on.
Oh my gosh.
I don't get him sometimes.
He just ran out of time.
What was that? My phone just made a noise. Did I get a sale? Let me just see. Sorry, guys. Put this on.
Back in just a minute.
I sometimes feel bad because I don't have any other tissue paper. I should get some at the 99-cent store, but I haven't yet. So whenever I have a Poshmark sale, I have all this freaking eBay shit that I'm sending them. You know what I mean? I feel like kind of bad.
Yeah, whatever. I send it in eBay boxes if I have to. I thought I made a sale, just someone paid for something that they bought yesterday.
Cool. We like money.
My big 2 sales.
It comes when they call, right, Valerie?
Valerie left.
Valerie!
She said she'll be back in a minute.
Oh, I didn't hear him. And so let me go get some boxer shorts, and this will be more accurate. What are you doing today, Nikki?
I've been doing Instacart and DoorDash today, and then I got auction tonight.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know, you probably have like so much stuff in your storage units that you could sell.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Good stuff too, right?
I do. I do. I do.
I knew it.
Sophie, come here. Sophie.
Oh, I'm tired.
Come here. Sophie, come. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Did you put Toby in a costume? I think she is.
Toby is so cute.
I know.
I love retrievers. There's a retriever.
Oh, he's got a lion mane.
He's so cute.
Oh, cute. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even need that lion mane, Toby. You're too cute.
He's too cute.
You're cute without it.
There was a retriever at the auction the other day. Her name is Murphy, and well, the lady's daughter had just gotten married, and they all had pearls, and so they bought a set of pearls for the dog. I mean, not real pearls, but they bought a set of pearls for the dog, and well, I guess She was like, well, they got married like 2 weeks ago, and the dog still has the pearls on. She goes, I can't believe the pearls have
Oh,
lasted
good
this
boy.
long.
Wow.
Yeah,
Sweet
she's so
baby.
cute. She had her pearls on at the auction the other day. So cute.
Yeah, so last year I got that thing for Toby, right? And when I put it on him, and I had my nieces over, and he likes to jump on people, so I had him sit on the ground. It looked like a lion mauling a person. And I always have him shaved down, and they do the lion tail. Now he's growing his hair back, but they do the lion tail, so he looked like a lion. It was hilarious.
Aw,
It looked like a vicious lion, and he was just like wanting to hug them. And
that's cute.
How many of y'all are going to go shopping for Halloween candy that goes on sale tomorrow?
Maybe.
well,
Actually, no, I'm not, because I have to come home and I have to sleep sometime because I have to go back to work at 5.
I have to not eat
are
that
you
stuff.
gonna shop for Halloween candy, Todd?
Huh?
Are you gonna go shopping for Halloween candy?
I might.
It's a
I
good
can-
idea.
I
Yeah.
can sell it in 1st of October next year.
There-
Almost in date.
People buy it.
I don't buy it because I'll eat it.
Yeah, there's probably not going to be much left if I do that.
I'm gonna lose weight, although I did just buy these, but still.
Oh yeah, like you need to lose weight.
I'm taking a month off of YouTube. You won't see me for a month.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, sir. Ask Valerie. I'm taking November off. I'm not gonna be anywhere
Why?
because I gotta get my life in order. I gotta get stuff listed. I just gotta get stuff done. I spend too much time on it, and I'm kind of
Oh,
YouTubed out.
Well, then
Yeah.
I'm going to text you all the time.
Oh, you can text me. I'm on Instagram or whatever, or you have my,
Okay.
my phone number. But I'm just saying, like, and I'm not saying I'm not gonna watch every once in a while, but I'm not gonna be in the chat. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna be less online.
Oh my gosh, Fish and Pickens said, Google Charles the Monarch. Dude turned his dog into a lion and allowed it to roam outside the zoo. People were calling the police on the dog.
nice.
That's a cool trick.
Nice.
Yeah, except when the police come along. What
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
doing, sir?
And they shoot them on sight.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that would be
Yeah,
terrible.
I wouldn't put it past some police
I don't
department.
think they would do that because I think they would do like a tranquilizer or something.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. They probably have to be probably endangered or whatever. But hello, have you met some of the police departments though? I mean,
Yeah,
some
no
of them
kidding.
don't know.
Yeah, they're a
don't
little
know.
lippy.
They're a little trigger happy.
You know, like I can use my gun. Yay!
Especially over there on the East Coast. Oh my God, I see these auditing videos, and a lot of them over on the East Coast, and it's like I can't believe how bad some of those cops are over there.
Oh, they're mean. Like every time they pull you over, they're like, oh, whatever. They're like jerks.
Yeah, they're like crazy over there.
No, they're just mean. I had
I mean,
snow in my
they're-
car, and what I didn't realize, it was right after Brian had passed, and a month or two, I was going to the lawyers. And so I really could care less about what was going on in the world, right?
Yeah.
I guess some snow fell off a car and someone got injured or whatever. So they had this thing that you can't take snow off, you have to take your snow off a car or whatever. So I was coming back to the lawyers, he pulled me over, he goes, do you know why I pulled you over? I'm like, no. He goes, you don't? And he was like, mad. I'm like, he goes, look at this. I'm like, what? It's like snow, right? He goes, haven't you watched the news? I'm like, no. My husband just died. Like, I'm like, no. Well, then, come to find out, my mother-in-law told me that they found that they can't, based on Massachusetts law, they can't stop you for that.
Huh.
But it was one of those things because it was in the paper or what, it was something new that just happened. Someone got hurt.
Oh
So
my
even
God.
if he gave me a ticket, he didn't give me a ticket, but if he gave me a ticket, they would have had to pay me back because it was, they found it was
Mr. City says you can't live without me for 30 days, Carol.
Oh, Mr. Seed, if you're singing, I'll look at your video.
I'm gonna miss you, Carol.
Huh?
I'm gonna miss you.
You're gonna be gone on vacation. You're not even gonna know who I am.
Oh my gosh.
I told her, I said I'm gonna text
But
her
I
all the time.
understand.
So should we take bets? Should we take bets on how long she lasts without YouTube?
I know that's the problem. I gotta get a real life.
A week. I give her a week.
This make believe
Maybe a
life
week and a half.
stop. I gotta get a real one.
Oh gosh.
I
I'll be
can't
right
do it.
back.
I can't do it. I would feel like part of my life is missing.
Yep.
I mean,
I've been
you
on for a
guys
while.
are my thing.
I know, but it's not like you just watch 1 or 2 shows and then you go off to work. You have your husband. I'm like here all day. I want every freaking channel. I'm almost as bad as bum crack.
You think I hang out with my husband?
He's the only one that's worse than me is bum crack. But everyone I'm in, he's in. So maybe I am as bad as him. I don't know.
You are wrong if you think I hang out with my husband.
You do too.
I don't really. I mean, when I'm working, no.
All right. Well, he serves you. How's that?
He's still there.
You have your
Still
servant
comes
feed
in.
you lunch.
Every once in a while and shakes his booty for you. So
Yeah, that's right. Oh no.
You're so-
you're sideways now. Sideways.
That's how I was Sunday. What's that you call it, Valerie? Turned up and burnt up? Yep. Yep. That's pretty crispy.
Rode hard and put away wet.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Excuse me.
Good morning to you too.
Sound like it had hair on it. Get any on you?
What's on your head?
What's in my head?
It's a hat.
What's that purple thing?
It's a bat.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, bats coming out of your head.
Yeah.
Batty bat. Patty bat.
It's all the
What a-
cobwebs in the brain.
What a freak. What a freak.
Who?
You.
I'm not.
What a freak. With my tattoos on my face.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Karen said that her sister got a ticket for ice and snow on her car last winter.
Yeah. She actually went to court and it got dismissed.
Yeah, usually if you go to court, you can actually get out of those because the cops won't show up.
Yeah. Yep.
Most of the
Because
time.
most of the time they're just hoping, because it's such an inconvenience to go to court and all that. So they're just hoping that you'll pay the ticket and be done with it, you know.
Yeah.
But heck with that. Heck with that.
Yeah, that's craziness. I mean, why are you gonna get a ticket for having something that's like having a ticket for having water on your car? I mean, to me.
Well, I can kind of understand the whole ticket thing, because it can actually be a bad thing if you have snow on your car and it turns to ice and you're driving and it flips onto another car, and it could damage their windshield or their, you know, so it could be a liability if you have that much snow on your car, you know.
I'm back.
I mean, I can kind of see it, but I mean, if you're driving that close, you need a ticket for tailgate too, you know.
Right.
So.
I had my power cord here. Of course, I didn't have it plugged in. I'm like, I'm talking, and I'm like, wait a minute, what happened?
What's going on?
Okay. I gotta go remember how to walk on the ice.
Uh-oh. Very carefully.
I'll be
Very,
right
very
back.
carefully. Okay. Be careful.
I will.
Oh, so I did my little, started my process yesterday and started going through. I only got through, well, I didn't even get through the whole bin, but started going through and seeing what was listed and what's not. And I went through it and I figured it out. Got the listings that weren't listed. Got those up and live.
A little bit at a time, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
you'll catch up eventually.
Yeah. I mean, definitely right now I'm trying to list as much as I can and get as much on as I can so I can sell while I'm gone. But, I can still do this.
I can't breathe in this thing. I gotta take it off from this. Now I'm a witch.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I just got up and I just left.
Nah. Yeah, Sally does look good as a blonde. I think she could pull that off, actually.
What?
Being a blonde.
She does. She looks really good, and we can put it in that redhead one she had last year.
Yeah. Yep.
She's a wig girl. She can wear a wig.
I think she could wear a wig all the time.
I could get her wear a hat. I was trying on hats. I'm like, they don't even fit my square head. I was trying on like a pirate hat. It was like, it didn't fit right. I'm like, oh my God. Square head, gotta stop.
But yeah, I don't have very much time to piddle around. I gotta start getting stuff together for the trip and all that. I mean, I probably won't pack. So I'm gonna take the dogs on Saturday morning to the.
What day are you leaving? Sunday?
I'm leaving Monday.
Oh, Monday.
Monday morning early. So I'll probably won't even pack until like Sunday night. But
why wouldn't you take the dogs on Sunday? Save a day.
They're not open.
Oh, I was gonna say save a day on the 2 nights.
Yeah, exactly. I mean that was my thought too, but yeah, they're not open, so it's that sucks, but I'll probably be able to. I should be able to get a lot done. And the dogs aren't in my way that much, but it seems like I'm always taking them outside. Yeah. I'm always taking them outside, always going to open the door for them, and it's yeah.
It's weird though when you're not with them. Like I go through separation anxiety from my
I don't even sleep in my bed usually because I'm so used to them being like snuggled up to me. It's so weird. But I'll be fine. It's early. Well, it's not super early. I think it's like at 9:50. But so I'm probably gonna have to leave here around. And it takes about an hour and a half to get there. So I'll probably leave here around 5:30, 6 o'clock. I like to get there early. I would much rather get there early.
Oh yeah, than rushing. My sister's the opposite. Like I'm like, although I'm late for stuff, like it's like I had to go to work, I was late for work. But I'm saying if I have to go somewhere like, all right, the plane's leaving or whatever, I'm early. I'd rather be early. My sister, she well, now it's a little different, but she used to like run to the gate. It was like
I can't do that. I can't.
Oh, she does everything like that. Everything is last minute for her, and she doesn't realize. And she does it to everybody. When she does stuff with people, they'll like because she does everything last minute. Wait till like there's a problem and then deals with it. She likes that I don't know, that anxiety. I don't know, but I tell her I'm like, yeah, you like it. She feeds off that. Like she gets an adrenaline rush where everybody else gets like hives. I'm like, stop. And one time she was in Chicago for a while. I went to go visit her. And I'm in Chicago airport waiting for her. She was late. She was at the wrong terminal. I was sitting there waiting. And then I could see her rushing in. I'm like, Donna, I'm right here.
I can't. I cannot do that. I like to get there, get my car parked, get to the terminal.
I haven't been on a plane since I was 30, and I'm going to be 52.
Where are you going, Carol?
Nowhere.
Oh.
I'm just talking. I'm talking fictitiously. I don't know. I'm going to go visit Todd.
Yay.
Go. There you
You
go.
should. I would go swimming in his pool, even if
I'm popping pills here on the show,
Okay.
but they ask prescription.
Is your pool heated, Todd?
Nope.
It doesn't need it to be heated. It's like 110 in the summer.
It would probably still feel really warm.
Oh man, that would be so cold. I'm sure it would be cold.
You know what? Even the pharmacist, when they do a consult or whatever, she's like, why did they give you two antibiotics? I said, because I freaked him out thinking it's staph infection. She's like, okay, just asking. I'm gonna probably be like sleeping in a few minutes from this.
From antibiotics?
Oh yeah. I can take an aspirin. I have to go to bed.
Really?
One time I took a Midol. One time in my whole life. Okay. Now my stepdaughter, she's still skinny now, but she was really skinny. She's like olive oil. Okay, she could pop two and go out for the night. I took one. I was asleep the whole weekend. She was there.
Oh
She's
my
like,
God.
oh my God. I go, I can't take anything. I'm not good with medication.
Huh.
Yeah, nope.
I'm that way with a lot of medications too.
I either be a cheap drug addict or I don't even like taking it. I don't like, I mean, this I do because I think my neck's gonna fall off.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a size of a quarter.
It'll be
I'm looking for a pair of winter boots. If anybody has one and has some in their Poshmark store, I need an 8.5. And I like something that's low, like a low cut boot. So if anybody has anything, let me know.
Or like an ankle boot.
Well, not
Maybe a little bit higher than that.
Yeah, a little bit higher than an ankle boot.
Okay. So I figured my thinking yesterday was, okay, so what? There you go, Carol. There you go.
Valerie, stop thinking.
I
Stop.
can't stop thinking. It is a constant thing.
Oh my goodness.
But so I was thinking, okay, so what toe are you gonna start on? You know, what toe are you gonna? So my thinking was swimsuits, swimwear would be the best one to work on because that's what everybody's going to be looking for right now online because there's nothing in the stores.
Yep.
So that was my thing. So that's what I started on with swimwear.
You're way overthinking this.
I'm not overthinking it.
She thinks like every time I talk to her, I was just thinking. It's like I do like it about her, but it's like sometimes it's like, oh my God, she must sit there.
And you're like,
she must go nuts. She must be thinking all day.
Now you know what Sally goes through because I am always thinking and it's always going and there's always stuff happening in the head.
You're overthinking it.
Kind of like me with my infection.
How is that, Nikki?
Well, you're just overthinking it. I mean, just do it. Don't think about it. Just do it.
No.
Just take any one. It doesn't matter which one you start with.
Yeah, just grab a bin and start.
No, because I'm listing this stuff also. The stuff that's not listed that I'm going through. I'm listing that stuff that's not listed.
Yeah.
So what would I want to get fastest and the next will be like because I have a bin for workout clothes, so that's going to be my next one because I want to get those on for like January, December, January.
What about winter coats? Because people are looking for winter coats even though they can buy it in the store.
Don't put anything else for her to think about, Carol.
And sweaters. I've been selling sweaters.
Well, like my sweaters and my jackets, those are all in my my actual clothing. Yes, jackets, sweaters, stuff like that.
Yeah, my sweaters are starting to sell. So
Now I have some of my heavier jackets I have in my closet, but like the lighter stuff, that's all in my my tops. So they're not separated. So I would have to go through each, all of the tops and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm just kind of winging it right now. I'm not. I can't say that I'm not thinking too much into it because apparently I'm thinking way too far into it. But it's.
I want to get Valerie a shirt. I was just thinking.
Yeah.
I need that. I need that. Julie, put that one on the list. But
Oh, I got a posh pick last night.
you did? You
Wow.
got a host pick?
Huh?
A host pick?
A host pick, yeah.
I've only gotten one of those, and that was from Dia. She did it. I didn't even know she had done it, and all of a sudden later on, I'm like, she must have been a thing.
This is my second one.
Hi, Bushy Bear. April.
Hi, April.
Hi, April.
April.
Oh. Yeah. So I'm gonna finish the swimsuits today, and then
Will that was that a whole tote that you did?
that's a whole tote. That was
Yeah, so you got it done in 2 days. That's not bad.
Yeah, and then but I didn't put numbers on. I didn't assign them numbers or anything like that. I'm not doing that. I'm just trying to make sure.
What you should do is you should just go and just label that tote like A1 or something, and then just put A1, and then eventually you can go put individual numbers on it.
Yeah.
At least you'll know what tote it's in, and then okay, because that's what I've been doing, and at least I can go through one tote of like 30 things and find this stupid stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just, I want to get as much stuff put on as I can.
Well, you're on a time crunch too. It's a little different.
I still want to. I'm itching to do this inventory system. So, but I can't do anything until I get back.
Right.
So it'll all work out a little bit at a time.
Yeah,
and then it'll all get done. Yep.
And every sale you get is one less thing you have to organize.
That's it. That is the truth.
Yeah.
That is the truth.
Well, I think if you're going to start organization, you should start with your stuff that you're listing now. You should start putting that in the inventory like you would.
Yes.
Or even like Carol said, just start numbering it at least so that you got that part done.
Yes.
And then on the stuff that you're listing now.
Right. Yeah, I did that. I did that the other day.
Oh, you did.
And it was new inventory. It wasn't like inventory that was in the totes already, but it was new inventory that I would just fresh inventory I was listing. So I did put numbers on those. But,
okay.
I'm working into it. I'm
Do you
trying to figure it out.
Do you think this looks real enough to like if I wanted to just be a blonde for a day?
Yep.
I could do it.
Yep.
We're talking
If I styled it.
You look so good in wigs.
You do really good with wigs. Wigs look, and I like you. I mean, I like you anyway, but I think you look good.
I appreciate that.
I like you with blonde hair. I think it looks cute.
I've actually never, I don't think I've ever had blonde hair.
I don't think you ever have. I think you would look really cute. That tone of blonde looks really good with your skin tone.
Well, thanks.
It changes it up too, you know what I mean?
I wasn't sure if because my eyebrows are so dark, I wasn't sure
No, that doesn't matter.
Nope.
Nope. If it made
Why
it
is
look.
Todd being so quiet?
I I think it's the cold medication. I'm just like, ugh.
I didn't know if you were counting your silver.
He got it cold.
Count his money.
Yeah, I think it was really good on you.
I don't have a
Thank
cold.
you.
I definitely think that if you wanted to, you could wear that and
Jesus Christ.
Got a cold, Lori?
No, I just got this annoying cough, and I think it might be my blood pressure medicine causing it. They're not sure. So, because I feel fine.
All right, Rita, have a great day.
Bye, Rita.
Bye, Rita.
Bye, Rita. If you dress up today, send a picture.
Rita should have been a meter maid.
Huh?
Rita, meter maid. The Beatles.
She's gonna be a meter maid.
I said she should have.
Oh.
Do you know that song from the Beatles? Lovely Rita, meter maid.
Mm-mm.
I don't know that song.
No, I don't know that song.
Well, look it up.
I thought you were gonna sing it for us.
I know.
No,
Sing
I have
to
a
me,
niece that
Carol.
sings really good, not me.
She said that's
it was
why.
named Rita.
That's why she's named Rita?
Yeah, that's what she said.
See, Rita knows it.
Are you gonna dress up?
Lovely Rita, meter maid.
You know, she's really pretty, and she was gonna be Elvira. She's got that dark hair.
Yep.
Long hair.
I could be Eddie Munster.
Nope.
So could I with my.
I have the widow's peak.
So do I.
And I have the square head. Yeah, see? We could be Eddie Munsters. We should have done it. Look. Honestly, if I grease my hair back, is that not Eddie Munster or what?
No.
I have like a 1-inch forehead.
Right there.
Yeah, see? She's Eddie too. We could be twin
Or a
Eddie.
good vampire. I made a good vampire a few years back. I was
Yeah, or a
hair
vampire.
bass.
See, we're doing okay.
You guys are too funny. I just gonna wear a hat and do my makeup later. I'll post a picture. Okay. Good.
She's gonna be a what?
She's gonna wear a hat and do her makeup.
Oh. Cool.
I think she's gonna be Elvira.
The hat?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Oh.
She's a dumb blonde now. Sally's turned into a dumb blonde.
Twirling her hair.
Yeah, that's what she's like. I don't know.
You need some chewing gum and
Blondes have more fun.
do smacking your chewing gum.
You'll see what Brandon thinks when he sees you in it. He'll be like, hurry up before my wife comes home from work.
Oh, she's gonna be a witch.
Oh.
I didn't see many witches' hats this year. Oh, when I went looking.
Actually, I found this one like it was like where it wasn't supposed to be.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, well, that's kind of cute. It's different than, because I was just looking for a black hat. The cheaper the better.
Yep.
And I seen this one. I was like, I like that one. I'm gonna get that one.
No, I like it.
Julie says I could be one of the pink ladies from Greece with the right outfit.
There you go.
That would be cool.
That was one of the outfits
You
I
know,
thought
another thing I was thinking too was like a cowgirl or something. Because I have this hat. I gotta take my headphones off though.
Carefully. Oh, there you go. Sally the cowgirl.
Tanya Tucker.
Sally looks
There
good.
you go.
Sally looks good with hats on too, so it must be her head shape or something. Because
Yeah, I think so too.
hats.
Looks
I was
good. I like
country
it.
when country wasn't cool.
Lori singing.
I don't know.
Shania Twain there.
You know, she can sing Delta Dawn.
Oh,
Yep.
I like
This-
this hat. I hardly ever wear it though.
It's
I look
cute.
more like I belong on Wayne's World right now, the way lighting is. Hey, dude! Wayne's World! Wayne's World!
Party time.
Rock
Excellent.
on!
Lori has 2-in-1 costume. It changes.
I'm a ghost busting Wayne's World dude.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you everybody for dressing up today. I hope everyone has an awesome day.
I
Have
had fun.
laugh a lot, smile a lot.
I think I'm gonna dig Michael Myers out and go to Kroger's later.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Scare everybody at Kroger's.
Yep, there you
Just
go.
don't go to any banks. You might get arrested.
I did that one year. We went to Wendy's and the girl refused to come to the window. We went through the drive-thru. She's like, "No!"
Wow.
Everybody have a great day. Get lots of
bye,
sound.
everybody.
Happy
Happy-
Halloween.
Happy
See you
Halloween.
tomorrow. Happy
Halloween, everybody.
Halloween. Have fun. Be safe.
See y'all tomorrow.